unfortunately. Not the greatest of things to try and shiny hunt. We do already have several shiny Wingulls, so I mean, if we don't get a shiny, it's no biggie. But I'd like to keep the shiny things going. That shiny luck that we've had for the last month or so in Spotlight Hours. So we'll get out there. It is also double transfer candy, so it is actually a great day to do some transferring if you've got stuff set up ready to transfer. But yeah, we will get into our hunt in just a second. We will pause that so I don't have, and then get my chat up and running so I can actually speak to you guys. How you doing, Negan? Welcome in. So yeah, I might be a little bit flat tonight. I'm sorry if I seem a little bit flat. I've had a lot on my mind all day. I'm racking things through my head. I might discuss it with you guys during the stream. I mean, I probably end up will, just to get other people's perspective on what I'm dealing with at the moment. I think that might be nice, especially the women in chat. You guys might be able to give me some insight into what is going on in my head right now. So yeah, I'll give it a little bit. I'll wait until a few more people trickle in, just so there's a few other people for perspectives and all that sort of stuff. But in the meantime, we can get into our shiny hunting, and I can tell you guys that I almost broke my toe last night. So I'm out here limping around in the cold doing Spotlight Hour trying to catch these stupid Wingulls, because Wingull sucks. Yeah, I was doing my workout last night, or yesterday, sort of thing, and for some reason, I was watching a video clip for a song, and the dude was skateboarding in it, and I used to skateboard as a kid, like, not as a kid, as like a teenager sort of thing, and I was just watching him doing kickflips and all that sort of stuff, and for some stupid reason, I don't know what was going through my head, I decided to kick my leg out like I was doing a kickflip, and I've kicked my leg out and I've just booted the weight, it was on the end of the dumbbell, the barbell, 2 5-kilogram weights on one end of the dumbbell, so I've just full booted just solid belt, oh my god, my brain's not working, just solid weight with my toe, and yeah, it hurt like a mother sort of thing, clutching my I think I've broken my toe. I don't think I've broken my toe, so I can bend them, but you should see the bruise that I've got. The end of my second last toe on my left foot is just black, so yeah, I gave it a good old booting and now my foot's sore. So that was my evening last night. How you doing, Moses? Welcome in, dude. I'm here. What did you miss? Nothing. We've only just started. We're just getting into doing our Wingull hunt. Me telling you about my toe like a dipshit. So yeah, good times. Good times for all. So yeah, that's one thing that I've been dealing with. And then on top of that, I've been feeling a bit crook since last night. Not flu or just sickness or anything, just in the guts. I've been feeling a bit nauseous. So that sort of progressed into today as well. So I'm walking around with a limpy foot, I'm feeling nauseous, and I've also got mental stuff going. So at this particular point in time, I am in a real great place in life. I'm winning. I'm definitely winning life right now. So good times for me. Very good times for me. But yeah, that's my rant to start off Spotlight Hour. So how's everybody else going? How are we all doing this evening? On one positive note, I suppose the weather has cleared up, because we had weather warnings for wind and stuff like that here in Melbourne over the last 24 hours. It was so windy last night and most of today, and it was not stormy, but raining and crappy and all that sort of stuff earlier, all through the day. But it's clear skies now. No wind, clear skies. So that's one positive thing. I'm not having to walk around in the cold and windy rain. It's cold, but it's not windy, at least. So, winning. Winning in one aspect. Why is there Wingulls everywhere? Because it's Wingull Spotlight Hour. So, yeah, not the greatest Spotlight Hour in the world. But that's what we're doing. Ooh, I can chuck something in this gym. Let's chuck. Actually, let's go back to recent. What are we going to put in here? Let's put Shiny Googe. There we go. Shiny Googe is in there. And yeah, my seediness has really kicked in. I feel sick again. It's not fun. But yeah, as I said, it's just been a rough 24 hours for Jimmy in Jimmy's world. And nobody wants to talk to me now as well, which is just even better. I know it's Wingull, and I know it's not the most, desired Pokemon in the world, but come on, guys. Surely y'all still want to just hang out and chat. So how did everybody else end up doing during Com Day? How many shinies did y'all end up with? Yes, 2 times 2 times Spotlight. As I said, my brain is not working because of everything that I've been going through over the last couple of days. So, forgive me if my brain no worky, because that's typical Jimmy. Yes, it is 2 times transfer candy is what I meant to say. Oh, I haven't eaten today as well, which is probably another reason why I'm feeling a bit in the guts. Both our crappy teams, yes. Hey, at least Geelong was in a position where they could have won the game. The Bulldogs just played terribly on Friday night. So yay, awesome. Both the Dogs and the Cats are not doing so well at the moment. So what's that? That's 4 losses in a row for Geelong, isn't it? After starting the season off so well. The Dogs are on sort of the opposite, because we were doing well. We'd won 4 out of the last 5, or 3 out of the last 4, whatever it was, before we came up against Brisbane. And it was our home game, so we should have won that, but we didn't. So, suckage. Major suckage. Will I be transferring tonight? I don't really have anything to transfer. Oh, actually, no, I do have. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Let's get rid of some of these sandies. Actually, we'll keep them. Joltic, and I still have a bunch of Goomies from the other day, so we may as well transfer them now. That double candy. Hey Becky, how you doing? Welcome in. Nope, don't want that one, don't want that one, that one. So I ended up doing not bad during the Goomy Com Day. For PvP ones, I got rank 2 for both Ultra and Great League. So I'm actually pretty happy with that after going through them all. And yeah, we ended up with 19 shinies for the day. I think that's pretty much it. Can probably go through and transfer a lot of these starred ones as well, but okay, that'll do. 94. Beautiful. 170 XL. I'm sorry, not 170 XLs. 170 more Goomy candy, which is nice. How you doing, James? Welcome in. So yeah, that'll probably do us for our transferring. There's probably some more stuff that I could go through and transfer, but as I said, I've been in a headspace, so I haven't been really in the game and going through stuff to get ready to transfer, so that'll do. That'll do. You hope that I have a good night. Yes, I hope that I have a good night, but as I was discussing before, I've been in a bit of a negative headspace all day. Oh, you guys won the week before. Okay. DJ MML, how you doing? Welcome in. Hey, Diana, how you doing? Got a bone density X-ray on the 17th. Hopefully they can sort out all the sick. Hopefully they can sort it out. You're sick of being sore. I know how you feel, dude. Constant pain is not great. I know what physical pain is like because I get it in my back as well from screwing my back. But dealing with mental anguish and stuff like that is also horrible. And when you're dealing with them at the same time, life just seems like a bit of a strain. Can I trade with you? No, I can't, dude. You can't do distance trades in Pokemon Go. I would if I could, but I can't. You know, pain too. We're all just a bunch of little pain demons, aren't we? We're all in the same boat. We're all suffering from mental anguish or physical anguish or combinations of the two. We're good at it, hey? Good little community of just anguished people. Could be low on vitamin D3. For what, sorry? James, for the physical pain? Or I'm low on a lot of things. In the last month, had sore ribs 2 times, but it comes and goes. One day we'll feel fine, then it hurts for a few days. Yeah. Ooh, rustling in the bushes. Please don't be P. Diddy. I heard a ditty. Okay, sorry. Yeah, D3 causes muscle pain and tenderness. Yeah, you can get blood tests and stuff to see if you're deficient on anything sort of thing. So it might be worth going and getting a blood test as well to see how you're going. No, unfortunately, I'm in that point in life, or not that point in life, but I'm in that state of mind at the moment where I need to sit down and talk with my therapist. But unfortunately, I don't have another appointment until next month. So yeah, I'm in that point where it's like I feel like I need somebody to talk to about stuff to try and clear some stuff up in my head. But unfortunately, yeah, because of how busy he is, I can't get in to see him until down the road, which is a little bit screwing with my head, man. Did he? I don't know. Did he? You have pain most days due to health, rather. You're meant to go get a blood test, but you hate needles. Last time, nearly fainted. The trick is to just not look at it, dude. Like, needles aren't that bad. I know some people, really hate that stuff, but just try to ignore it. Try not to pay attention, and it's usually not too bad. Like when I was in hospital the other week, they stuck not a needle in my arm, but they gave me an IV of saline solution. And I'm sitting there like watching the nurse as he's getting ready to jab me in the arm, and everyone had to remind me, like, dude, don't look. Like, pay no attention to what he's doing, just look away. I'm like we're just watching him as he's doing it. Like getting attacked by a branch. Another branch is attacking me. Me, you hate them. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of needles, but I'm pretty good if I just don't pay attention to it, sort of thing. You just try to distract yourself in some way while they're doing it, because it's only a small prick. So it only takes, 2 seconds, not even, for them to do it. And you got to think about the benefits that you get from them actually doing it, sort of thing. So you're just like, okay, I'm going to get something out of this. All I have to do is ignore it for 2 seconds and... Man, you had one of those things in your arm so they don't have to prick me every time. Cannula, however it's spelt. Well, I mean, that makes it even easier then. Only a small prick. Yep. Can we change topics? Sure, let's change topics. Let's talk about Jimmy's mental health. It's like, if we don't want to talk about people's physical health, we can talk about Jimmy's mental health. How's Puppy? No, she's good. She's very good. This was her last night on the couch with me. So she's just chilling. She's just a little bit comfortable. How many shundos everyone have? I've got 3 shundos. Wait, no, yeah, 3. Oh, stupid game. Yeah, 3 little shundos. Any good game recommendations? COD has been biggest pathetic joke. For a dev team game, doesn't work at all. AMD CPU or NVIDIA GPU cards, which is like 90% of PC users. Well, isn't like AMD and NVIDIA the only companies that make graphics cards? Oh no, I suppose Intel does as well, so yeah. Jimmy has the shine. No, I don't. I have 3. I have over 3,000 shinies and 200 hundos, but only 3. I do not have the luck when it comes to shundos. By no stretch of the imagination. Cookie Army, how you doing? You're flippin' freezing. That's not good. I'm sorry to hear that you are cold. Freezing in Sydney. Yeah, as I said before, it's been cold here in Melbourne today, but it's really cleared up now. Like I said, there's not a cloud in the sky really. So it's cleared up, the wind's dropped off, it's not raining anymore. So it's cold, but it's not freezing cold. It says it was 13 degrees before. Let's have a look. What is it now? 14. So it's actually gone up a degree, apparently. So 14 isn't actually too bad. I've definitely done colder spotlight hours, that's for sure. I think they're making new Gears of War. Someone is standing up yelling Gears. Have you seen the trailer for Doom Dark Ages? They're doing a new Doom game next year. It looks off its tits. I can't wait. Definitely looking forward to it. Something that will actually be able to compete with GTA 6. GTA 6 is still going to be the bigger game, but Doom is back. The Doom Slayer is back. It looks crazy. Instead of a chain, because it's like set back in like when the Doom Slayer became the Doom Slayer. So it's like back in ancient times. Instead of a chainsaw, he's got a chain shield. So it's basically a shield, like Captain America, like throwing a Captain America shield, but it's a chainsaw. And there's guns that use ammo that's made out of the skulls of your vanquished foes. It's just like, dude, how Doom can you get? Using the skull of killed demons as ammunition to kill more demons. and there's like a morning star, like a flail sort of thing. So it's, yeah, it just looked crazy. I highly suggest, if you like Doom, go and watch the trailer. Alright, that is the end of the Pokestops. So yeah, that was one positive thing that I had, that sort of happened, for me at least. I woke up to the Doom trailer and I was like, oh, sick! Today is going to be a good day. And it started off as a good day, but then sort of descended into woe is Jimmy day. You got every single Doom on PC, need to play it. So do I. I also own all the Dooms. But see, now that there is a new one coming out next year, it actually gives me an excuse to go back and play Doom 2016 and Eternal on the channel, like I've been saying that I would for the past year. I have an excuse now, because I need to go back and play through them all, just so I can go into the new one and be all doomed ready. October 16th, you think? For Black Ops 6. Dude, you just finished talking about how Call of Duty is a big flop and all that sort of stuff, and you're still going, oh, I can't wait for the new... It's like, do you not learn from... It's like, surely you shouldn't be getting too hyped for a game that, one, is the 6th version of a specific... And then, how many Call of Duty games have they done on top of that? It's like, don't get your hopes up, because you're just going to let yourself down. It's currently 14 degrees in Sydney. It's the same here, so it's not too cold. Though I am wearing a jumper and a jacket sort of thing, so I'm actually not too bad. And I'm walking, so... Come to Mount Gambier, it's colder. Gotta not step into potholes with my almost broken toe. That would not be fun. Dean, hello from Australia. How are you doing? Welcome in. That was Becky, not hyped at all. Fair enough. Am I in the shorts and t-shirt coming back from training? Oh, sorry, you are in it. No, wait, are you asking me, Cookie, or what? Are you saying that you're in shorts and a t-shirt, or are you asking me if I'm in shorts and a t-shirt? Because no, I'm not in shorts and a t-shirt. I'm in jumper, jacket, and jeans. I should have brought my water with me. Passive aggression. It's so good. It's so good. I gotta dodge the puddles. It's hard to watch where you're going and look at two screens at the same time. Plus, when your head feels like it's filled with piranhas, it also makes it difficult to concentrate on things. It was meant like, are you? No, I'm not in shorts and a t-shirt. That's okay. That's okay, Cookie. Don't worry, dude. You don't like Warzone, you like the old people in lobbies and respawn, but used to get like 20 plus kills. See, I'm more of a Battlefield person anyway. So, I mean, Call of Duty is good, but I mean, when it comes to like the multiplayer, like Call of Duty is good for the single player campaigns, I think, if they're done well. I like Battlefield for the multiplayer just because of the bigger maps and the vehicles and all that sort of stuff. I'm a big vehicle person when it comes to games. The Pokemon Master, how you doing? New to the stream? Am I late? 25 minutes we've been going for, so that's all good, dude. Welcome in. How are you doing? Shundo. Who's a Shundo? Where's a Shundo? How's a Shundo? Have I got the shiny? Not so far tonight, but I do have some Wingulls already. Wingull. How many shiny wingies do we have? And shiny. Okay, so I got 4 already. So if we don't get it, it's no biggie. Still would like to get one just to continue my streak of shinies from Spotlight Hours over the last month and a bit. Modern Warfare 2 was the worst game of 2023. Hasn't been a lot of big titles that have come out so far this year, though. It's been a fairly quiet year for games so far, so it doesn't really have a lot to compete with it in that category, does it? Team Deathmatch, you think having... sorry, oh my god. Team Deathmatch, you think it is called... Haven't played since the War 1, whichever it was. The War 1? You mean World at War? The World War 2 not Battlefield thing. Call of Duty. Same thing, different smell. You're just looking through your shinies and realize that you had a Shundo Legendary. Nice, Cookie. Which one? Which Shundo Legendary do you have? You got 10 shiny Goomy and 1... Nice, you got a Hundo Goomy? Well done, dude. I got 19 shinies, no Hundos. My best one that I got for the day was like a 96%, I think. So it was still a pretty good day. I was doing a lot of catching, so I didn't encounter as many shinies as I usually would, just because of the amount of catching that I was doing. Don't know, it was probably 3 years ago. Okay. Was it an Advanced Warfare? Because that was, what, 3 or 4 years ago now? It wouldn't have been World at War, because World at War was, what, 8, 9 years ago now? It's an older Call of Duty. I mean, it's nice being out and just getting out of the house and streaming for you guys because of just the mental state that I've been in today. So it's sort of taking my mind off of things, but I keep drifting. So if I seem a bit distant, I know it's hard to tell because you can hardly see me and I'm not really paying much attention. It's just because I've got stuff rattling through my head at the moment, so I apologize. I might talk about it soon. Air some of my dirty laundry for you guys that may care, may not. But I feel like it might be a bit heavy to be talking about some stuff during a Pokemon stream, so we might leave it until the end. Nah, too cold and wet for that. What, too cold and wet to be talking about my dirty laundry? I wouldn't say it's dirty laundry. That's probably the wrong way of putting it. Just negative thoughts is probably a better way of putting it. My crippling self-esteem problems and my crippling depression and crippling everything else that I'm dealing with. Spotlight Hour, okay. Okay, I get you now. Alright, we are halfway through. It is pretty much 6:30. As I was saying to the guys before, it's actually not too bad out here. It was worse earlier because it was super windy and rainy all day. So now that it's cleared up, it's actually not too bad. Not too bad at all. Like, it's still a little bit windy now. Like, the wind's picked up a little bit again, but yeah, I'm doing okay. Being in the cold and wet probably not helping. Like I said, it's clear now, so there's no cold and wet going on, which is good. It's just a bit chilly. But no, honestly, like I was saying before, being outside and not being stuck in the house all day like I have been, just mewing over everything that's been in my head, it's actually not too bad. The cool air is helping me deal with stuff in a way, I suppose. Just being preoccupied talking to you guys and doing this is sort of taking my mind off of stuff. I'm just worried about what's going to happen once I finish the stream. I'm probably just going to go back to my negative thoughts. My slowly dying inside. You were working in it all day, heard the rain and thought, nope, not today. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm glad that I was able to stay inside all day, but as I said, maybe it would have been better if I was out doing stuff. Yeah, I know that Wingull isn't the most exciting thing. That's why I was just like, I bet you it's going to be like a quiet-ass stream tonight, but surprisingly, it's actually, you got a decent number of people in here, so that's good to see. People are interested enough to hang around and listen to me wallow in my own self-pity. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. So Wingull, not excited for the next two you'll play. The only one that I'm really looking forward to this month when it comes to Spotlight Hours is Morlul at the end of the month, because that's a shiny that I still need, so I'll definitely be trying to get that shiny. I think the rest of the Spotlight Hours this month are pretty meh. This is probably the most meh of all of them. Hey, how you doing, chum? Welcome in. Gamefreak Day was good. You hatched a shiny G Ponyta. Nice, man. Well done. Always nice to get a new shiny. Ow, my toe. Ah. Ow. For those that missed out on the story that I told at the start of the stream, I almost broke my toe last night kicking my dumbbell by accident. Very, very clever. I booted at something vicious, like I didn't mean to, but yeah, I kicked it and just went down like a sack of potatoes, clutching at my foot for a good 10-20 minutes. And then, yeah, the end of my toe is incredibly bruised right now. It's like black. I'm like, great, awesome. I haven't broken it because I can move my toes, like I can bend it, which is good. But yeah, I've given it a good old massacring. The Wingulls next to the pond oddly fit. Well, surprisingly, you do get, I almost said magpies. Of course you get magpies around here. You do get seagulls around here on occasion. We're like 40 kilometers from the nearest beach, but there's still seagulls. Just get it checked in case. It'll be all right. Like, even because it's like my second toe from the end, there's not really going to be much that they're going to be able to do with it anyway. They're probably just going to be like, try not to walk on it too much. Just give it time to heal. Like, they're not going to be able to put it in a cast. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I've done worse damage to my toes before, back when I was working at Barbecues Galore. I was doing something really stupid where because I used to drive the forklift, and some of the pallets sort of fell a bit backwards on the shelves. So I've climbed up the racking, which I probably shouldn't have, because, I'm a good 10, 15 feet off a concrete floor, and I'm just scaling up the shelves just so I could get the thing back on. But the easiest way to get off is they sort of had a balcony in the warehouse, which was from the actual shop the barbecue shop that I worked in. That's where they kept all the lay-by stuff, or stuff that people had ordered online and were coming to pick up. And you could access, like, because it was like a balcony at the top of the warehouse, I figured it would be easy enough just to jump from the racking into the balcony rather than climbing back down. So I've done that. I've swung myself off of the shelving and onto the balcony, and as I've landed on the end of my toes, and I've full just jarred my toe really badly. Again, didn't break it, but pretty much could have, and my whole toe was very, very, very badly bruised, and I tore the tendons and stuff in my toe. And then when I told my manager what I did, she was just like, "We can't tell work cover that you did that. We'll just tell them that you jumped off of a box onto the onto the floor or something like that, and you hurt your foot." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, fair enough." So we told a bit of a lie to work cover so they didn't get in trouble, and I didn't get in trouble for doing stupid things in the warehouse, which I shouldn't have been doing. They just break it themselves. No, I don't want them to break my toe. Just to make it heal faster. No, it'll be fine. Like I said, I've just bruised it. Bruised the knuckle. Because the inside of my weights are concrete, so I basically just kicked 10 kilograms worth of concrete with my toe by accident. So it'll be fine. You got a Hundo Rogan. Wait, you got a Hundo Joe Rogan? So need the candy and more shiny Stardust will be. When did they put Joe Rogan into Pokemon Go? Great news. Just good to hear, Earthy. Good to hear. At least you won't be charged $300 for a simple check. Yeah, I mean, that's the benefit of living in Australia. We have, I wouldn't say free healthcare, because it still does cost you money, but because of Medicare and stuff, it's great. I can go to a doctor, and if they bulk bill, you don't really pay anything. But usually, if they don't, the most you're going to pay is $25. That's not right. Let me fix it. $3,000. Eek. That sucks. I feel sorry for you guys that have to deal with insurance for healthcare and all that sort of stuff. That sucks. How you doing, Ryuga? Welcome in. Welcome in, dude. I am live. Surprise, surprise. Jimmy's live on a Tuesday in the evening. You got Medicaid, so you'll be okay. It's free for me. Well, that's good. I mean, I've spoken to some Americans and stuff, and they've been like, the health system isn't as bad as it's portrayed. There is good healthcare, but it depends, sort of thing. So the joy at working at Subway, you don't make enough and could get health insurance. Erg. Why my head so bad? Why my head so bad? You got a Hundo Gumi and you instantly maxed it out to level 50. Am I proud of you? I am so proud of you, dude. Congratulations. Well done, man. Well done. I did get enough candy to max out one. If I did get a hundo, I got 346 XLs. So if I ever do get a hundo, Goomy, there's another thing that I can max out that I won't. Hey, Chom, thanks for 25 months membership, my dude. Next month is Go Fast month. Let's go. Should be. Wait, is that an XL1? Wasn't paying attention. No, it just looks big on the screen for some reason. Yeah, Go Fast should be good. I don't know. I'm just I'm struggling to get hyped for things at the moment. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, if I'm sounding a bit distant and just out of it, it's just because, yeah, mental stuff sort of thing. So I wish that I could get full hyped for Com Day, but it's 20 million dust, 21 million. Yes. Yeah, I'm doing okay on the dust. We didn't get as much dust on the weekend as I would have liked because I did spend nearly 200,000 just by powering up 10 Pokemon Pokemon 10 times for the research and using special rend on my Palkia just to increase the spawn distance. So we started with like 21,500,040 or something like that, and only finished up with 21.6. Yeah. All in all, I made a profit of like 50,000 Stardust, but like I said, I spent like 200,000. So in the entirety, I probably made, 250,000 Stardust over the 3 hours. I just spent most of it. Can't wait to see Pidgey spawns. Yay. Won't that be fun? Wait, are you being serious? Or? Don't worry, man. You've been dealing with mental stuff as well. Yeah. Is it also because of women? Because that's the source of my mental stuff. Women. Good old women. They have a tendency of making men's minds go mental. Come on, little shiny boy. We're running out of time. We got 15 minutes left to see if we can get this shiny. You don't know what the source of yours is, just constant depression. Well, I'm not going to say that it's just women that is caught like it's one of the major triggers of my stuff at the moment, but like I know what you're saying, dude. Like my depression and anxiety and all that sort of stuff is an ever-present thing. It just gets exacerbated by certain triggers, and one of them is definitely the women that I'm dealing. Well, I wouldn't say women, the woman that I'm sort of dealing with at the moment. She's nice, but she's also she's a bit flaky sometimes. So it's just making my brain go a bit crazy. Flaky is probably the wrong word. I just feel like I'm getting mixed signals. So that's sort of what's going on. 1 second she seems like she's really into me, and the next minute I'm just like, what? You can't see me waving my arms around in a John Travolta type of way, but yeah. It was her birthday today, and I sent her a message saying happy birthday, like at midday today. I'm like, hey, happy birthday, I hope you have a great day. I know the weather's shitty, but have an awesome day. And like instant reply, oh thanks, all that sort of stuff. I'm like, cool, instant reply, that's what you want to see. And then I sent her another message saying, hey, do you want to hang? You're welcome. If you like if you're up for it, I'll take you out for lunch or something when you're free. Haven't heard back. And it's now nearly 7 p.m. And I know it's her birthday, and I know she was going out to do, and I know I'm being selfish for expecting her to message me, but she's just left me hanging all day. And it's just been like, God damn it. Why do you keep doing this to me? So I have gone through this before with her where she just doesn't reply to me for like an entire day. And then she'll get back to me at the end of the day. And I just keep creating all these things in my head, just like, no, she's not interested. She doesn't care. She's, and I spend the whole day racking my brain. And then I get a message back from her and I'm like, no, it's okay. It's fine. And I'm like, nah, why am I so forgiving? Why do I let her do this to me? But yeah, I feel like we get, like when we are together, I feel like we get along very much. You'll go to lunch with me? Thanks, Jimmy. I appreciate that, man. Hey, it's my shout too. Like I said, hey, I'll take you out for, so that means that I would be shouting her for her birthday sort of thing. So I mean, hey, I'll shout you lunch, Jimmy. Yeah, awesome. You sound like me with your current partner, Jimmy. Yeah. This is the thing. With this girl, she's got an unusual job. So us actually being in a relationship probably isn't on the cards because of what she does. So I'm more than happy to just be friends with her. Like, I'd rather be friends with her than try and push a relationship that I know is not going to work. So just to keep her in my life and, be able to hang out with her and spend time with her and all that sort of stuff, I'd be more than happy to just stay friends. But I just don't know if she's on the same wavelength. That's the only thing. But every time I'm with her, I feel like I'm the only person in the world sort of thing. Like, or we're the only people in the world, because she's so attentive. Our conversations get, like last time we were together, we sat down and we were chatting for like 2.5 hours, just mega eye contact, fully engaged in conversation. Like I said, she's got ADHD, so that's very rare for somebody with ADHD. So it shows that she was engaged in the conversation. She was happy. She enjoys my company, all that sort of stuff. And when we finally realized what time it was, when she finally grabbed her phone, she's like, oh my God, it's been like 2 hours. It's only felt like half an hour. So I'm like, awesome. That means she's enjoying spending time with me because, hours have gone past and she thinks that it's only been half an hour sort of thing. Like, she's just lost complete track of time to a point where it's like awesome. Like, she moves her schedule around and happy to, to see me and all that sort of stuff when she can. But then I reach out to her sometimes and just crickets. And it's just like, God damn it. Can you stop screwing with my head, woman? Stop screwing with my head. You don't know what the source is. Oh, sorry, yeah. I already read that one. Your counselor therapist thinks it's just a mix of multiple stuff, work and life. Yeah. I know how you feel, but I know how you feel. It's a life of games, Jimmy, trust me. If you play your cards right, we might even switch it. Okay, fair enough. Sounds interesting. Yeah, so I'm really hoping that, the reason why she hasn't ended up getting back to me is just because she's been busy all day. Like I said, it is her birthday today. So when I messaged her this morning just saying happy birthday, she was like, nice. I'm like, thank you. I'm about to go to the aquarium for, to celebrate and stuff. So it's like, oh yeah, cool. But then I've seen her posting up on her Instagram earlier today. And I'm just like, if you've got time to post your stories on Instagram, surely you've got time to send me a message too, just to say yes or no. But I shouldn't take it too, but it was like a photo of her at of the aquarium sort of thing. So it would have taken her 2 seconds to post up. So I'm putting too much emphasis on, and I'm expecting too much for her to drop everything and message me on her birthday. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm just being too needy or if I'm being too expectant of something that isn't set in stone. Like I said, we're just friends, and I'm happy to keep it as friends. but I just feel like there's been more to our connections than just getting it sometimes. That's all. How you doing, Tef? Welcome in. This girl that I'm sort of, I'm not going to say seeing, because seeing is the wrong word, because we're not seeing each other. This girl that I know that I'm interested in. But when I say, like I said, interested is that's the wrong way of putting it, because yes, I do like her, but as I said, I don't think a relationship is going to work, so I would much rather just be friends with her. So I don't know what to class our... It's a friendship... I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I honestly don't know what to call it. Anyway, Jimmy just spilled his guts for the last 10 minutes about stuff that I don't know if I should be talking about on stream. Ow, my toe. Ow. That hurt. Just take a deep breath, man. Relax. Get your mind off it. If it's best advice you can give, that's how you try to do. I've been trying to all day, dude. I've been trying to just make excuses in my head of why she hasn't replied to me. Like I said, it's her birthday. She's been busy out doing stuff. She went to the aquarium earlier. She's probably gone out for dinner. There's been multiple times where I've sent her a message at, 3 in the afternoon, and she hasn't got back to me until like 7 or 8 at night, or, later, like 10 p.m. or something like that. So I know there's a chance that she'll get back to me. I just feel like, as I was very forward, and I'm like, hey, I'd like to take you out for lunch to celebrate your birthday, sort of thing. Not in those words, but emphasizing that's... I feel like I may have screwed things up. That's my thing. It's like, did I do too much too soon? But I have asked her if she would like to hang out. Like last time I saw her, I'm like, hey, I'd really like to hang out with you as friends, sort of thing. Are you keen? And she's like, yeah. And this is just after we finished talking about someone else asked her out, and she was just like, no. No, I'm not interested in dating at the moment. I've got friends and family. I wouldn't make a good girlfriend, all this sort of stuff. And then like 20 minutes later, I'm like, hey, I know we've just finished talking about all this stuff, but would you like to hang out at some point, like just as friends? And she's like, yeah, that'd be nice. Like I am busy with work and uni and all that sort of stuff, but yes, I'd be happy to hang out sometime. And then she emphasized that she wasn't just using that as an excuse. She's like, just so you know, I'm not using that as an excuse. You'll have to talk to my other friends and they will tell you how bad I am at making plans and all that sort of stuff. So I feel like the fact that she emphasized that she's happy to hang out at some time, and she's not just making excuses, that she was being genuine. But then when I put those cards on the table, crickets. Again, it's not the end of the day. There's still the chance for her to reply back. She's going to Sydney in a couple of days, so I don't want to message her straight away and be like, hey, like, can I get an answer, sort of thing. I feel like that's just going to make things worse. I think I've just got to give it a week and then gently message her again and be like, hey, can we catch up or something? And then maybe talk to her about it in person, because I feel like doing it in person is going to be a lot easier than doing it over messages. Anyway, happy birthday to her. Yours was yesterday. Oh, happy birthday, Tef. Sorry, I'm not reading messages. I am ranting. This is good decompression, though, because I've been bottling all this stuff up all day. So it's actually good to talk to you guys about it, to get your opinion on things. Nobody is too busy in this world. No, like I said, it's her birthday, so she's busy doing other stuff, like hanging out with her friends or family today, and so I'm not expecting her to like get back to me straight away. But just with the first message that I sent her this morning, and just that she was instant reply, just like, thank you, and then, hey, would you like to hang out? And then cricket, it's just like, how can you be so responsive to one message and then the next? But again, I don't know what she's thinking about stuff as well. I don't know if she's confused about how the relationship is as well. And I'm not sure if she's just like going, she doesn't know how to process it herself because she's young. She turned 24 today. So she's a few years younger than me. And I'm pretty sure she hasn't been in too many relationships because she was telling me that she was an awkward teenager in high school and stuff. So I don't think she got a lot of experience in her teenage years going through relationships and stuff. So I just think that she doesn't know how to process someone being interested in her I don't know what my feelings for her are, so I don't know what to call them. Platonic, but not platonic. Hussein, how you doing? Welcome in. Sorry guys, I'm way behind on the chat. Yeah, you're sounding like me when you let your anxiety overtake, and when it comes to your partner, you get extremely needy inconsistently and check your phone out. Yeah, see, I've been glued to my phone all day, just like looking at it like every 5 minutes, just like, has she sent me a message yet? Has she sent me a message yet? Has she sent me a message yet? So I got my phone on Do Not Disturb right now while I've been streaming. And I'm hoping that once I finish the stream and I take my phone off Do Not Disturb, there is a message sitting there waiting for me. But I've also prepared myself for that not to happen, because I have a feeling that it's not going to happen. But she's a nice girl. Like, she's never left me hanging. Like, she has. Like, I'm not going to say she hasn't left me hanging before, but she's always ended up replying in some capacity at some point. Like, I would chat to her on Instagram for the most part. And when I told her that I was in the hospital, she didn't get back to me for a few days later, like until like 2 or 3 days later. But she was just like, oh shit, I didn't see this. I'm sorry. I hope you're okay and all that sort of stuff. And I know that she doesn't see her Instagram messages much just because she's not on there very often. That's why I sent her a phone message today. Because I was like, I don't want to send her a happy birthday on Instagram because she might not see it. I'd rather send her a phone message to be like, hey. Did you call it? No. She doesn't really like phone calls. She's more of a messenger sort of thing. A messenger, not a messenger. She's not walking around delivering parcels to people like an Amazon driver. So yeah, we're at a point where we're still just sort of messaging each other, like not calling each other. And like I said, she's been busy all day with her birthday. So I don't want to seem needy. I don't want to just bring her and be like, hey. So that's... Hey, we've only got a minute left of Spotlight Hour. It's not looking like we're getting our shiny tonight, guys. You think... Wait, sorry. Wait, what? Justine, not too much if she's drawn to you. Sorry. Not too much if she's drawn to you. She will come to you. Also, girls love to play hard to get. At the same time, don't trip, you're doing fine. Wait a bit. Thank you, Justine, for the kind words. Yeah, I'm trying to give her time. That's why I'm not trying to seem needy and, hey, please message me back. I just want to hear from you, sort of thing. Like I'm a crack fiend, fiending for her attention. But it's yeah. Yeah, meeting personally is the best than having conversations on phone. Yeah, because there's so much body language and stuff that you miss when you're talking to somebody through messages or on phones. Because that is a big way of conveying your true emotions and stuff. That's why I say, like, when we're together, all the signs that she's interested are there. Like I said, extended eye contact, conversations that just go on forever without, like, with losing track of time. You know, she's told me personal stories about her family and friends and her past and all that sort of stuff. We have flirty, playful banter with each other. Like, she teases me, like, lightly, like if I say something stupid, or if I do, like, she's quick to, like, call me out on it. Or so there's that dynamic. So I really feel like there's some real chemistry there between us. She fidgets with her feet and, plays with her rings and her hair and stuff, like jewelry and stuff, when we're talking. So these are all physical signs that she's interested. She's got that nervousness that she's playing with her hair, and typical signs that you see when somebody's interested in you. We've been physical with each other, so it's there's that as well. Yeah, I might be going into a little bit too much detail here, but yeah, there's a lot of signs there that she's interested, but then at the same time, when we're not together. But I also think that the ADHD that she has might be inattentive ADHD, which is basically out of sight, out of mind. So if we're not together, I'm not really in her head, and it's not that she's purposely ignoring me. It's just that she's not attentive to the messages, or she's just distracted by other things. So again, I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt and making excuses for why she's not contacting me, but at the same time I'm like, yeah, she does know I stream. My advice, give it time. Sorry, I've got to go back. I've been missing messages. Did a ride around town in the late evening. You got a shiny Psyduck and a hundo. Event slack off. Nice. And hang out with friends and family. All good day. Nice. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed your birthday. Do you a favor. Okay. And yeah, your advice, give it time. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just let it play out naturally rather than forcing things, just because I'd rather it be a mutually thing instead of pushing stuff that's just going to end badly. Just set the phone down, relax, do something you like, take a mental break for a bit. Like you do, she'll message when she does, believe me, it'll be, yeah, you'll feel healthier. I know, dude. I know exactly what you're trying to say, and I've been trying to tell myself that all day. But it's so much harder said than done. It's so much easier said than done, I should say. So much easier said than done. What's the raid boss tomorrow? Therian form Landorus. Is it? No, it's not Zappy, it's Landorus. Are you sure it's Zappy? Because we got Landorus at the moment. There was one on a gym before. So I'm pretty sure it's Landorus. So yeah, unfortunately, guys, our Spotlight Hour is over, but I've already started doing another lap. So just to keep my head out of the phone, as I'm standing here talking to two different phones, to keep my mind off of everything that I've just been talking about, I'm going to do another lap around here. Just because, like I said, it's been cathartic being able to vent all this stuff to you guys and get inputs from other people. So yeah, I'm just going to keep doing that. Keep walking for a little bit. And wish you made girls melt like yeah. If she was melting, she'd be messaging me back, wouldn't she? Your dumb cat hiding outside. You heard them breaking at a cat in your yard. Wait, sorry, barking. It was like, your cat's breakdancing? Barking at a cat outside in the yard, but it wasn't your cat, so you had to put him over the fence. Anybody help with a Celebi remote raid? They do not exist, my friend. They do not exist. Your brain is kind of blur right now. You're going to go to sleep? No worries, chum. Thanks for your input tonight, dude. Much appreciated. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your evening. Oh, it's incarnate form. Okay, sorry, I thought it was Therian. 3 a.m. Yeah, fair enough, dude. Fair enough, dude. Enjoy your evening. Good night, y'all. Use your daily incense. Yeah, I suppose we can do that. Why not? We're doing nothing else, eh? Let's do some PvP. I just chucked on my daily incense. As soon as my daily incense is finished, I'll do some PvP with you guys. I need to pee. Hopefully a G-Bird. We will see. We'll see if we'll be blessed by the G-Bird. And if we do, I'll name it Clementine. No, I won't, because that's just going to remind me of her even more. Why would I do that to myself? God damn it. Don't do stupid stuff like that, Jimmy. Hey. Hey. Birthday gift? What, me getting a Galarian bird is going to be a birthday gift for her? I mean, going back to it again, I should probably stop talking about it, but like I said, it's cathartic. So when we're talking, like, she knows that I stream and all that sort of stuff. So we've talked about just nerdy stuff before. She's not a nerd. Like, she's not into pop culture stuff like I am, but she'll happily still talk about it with me. And she's like engaged and asking me questions and stuff about it. She's not just faking, like her eyes aren't glossing over, and she's not faking her interest. She's genuinely interested in hearing about my world and telling her about stuff. So this is stuff that's giving me indications that yes, she's interested, just because she's, you know, she's happy to involve herself in my stuff, even though she has no real care about it. Like, I shouldn't say care, but no real interest in it. Yeah. That's just one thing. Another thing. So yeah, there's so many indicators that she's genuinely interested, but then at the same time, not. So it's hard to say. Nah, dude, it's not simping. Having interest in somebody is not simping, dude. That's just... If she was a streamer that I've had no contact with, like, personally, and I was a moderator, and I was like that, that's full simping. But having genuine connections with another person is genuine feelings with another person. What feels like reciprocated in a way. Sandy. Hopefully we can actually get a shiny Sandy. That would be nice. Or even one of the other event Pokemon. That would be good. Kamala or something. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't already, please hit the thumbs up. I know I've just been ranting on about personal issues for the whole stream. But yeah. Hit the thumbs up button, guys. Wait, no, wait, isn't Sandy... Oh, okay. I thought Sandy Gus was a shiny. Never mind. Okay, well, we won't be getting a shiny Sandy then. Well, maybe we'll get a shiny Slackoth then. Not that I don't already have 57 of them. But hey, it'll be a special one because it's wearing a hat. Niantic is like, how about no? What for the shandy? The shandy, the sign. Oh my god, the shiny sandy. Hey, maybe we'll get another Oranguru, because that would be good. I mean, I've already got a shiny, and I've got a hundo Oranguru that I just caught randomly at home. I feel like I've just got... Now that I've sort of vented everything, I do, like, I'm just like, you guys don't want to hear me keep talking about it, do you? You guys have probably had enough of me ranting on about... puddles. About women. Am I doing my snapshot encounters? No. I don't want to do them during stream just because of the... I'll do battles after, dude, because I'm running my daily incense. So give it another a bit over 8 minutes while running the daily incense, because I don't want to miss out on a Galarian bird if we do happen to get one. Yeah, I never do the snapshot encounters. I mean, even during Com days and stuff, I just forget about them. I need a t-shirt. I should have grabbed one when I was at the car before. This is what happens when you walk around in the cold and your name is Jimmy. Okay, you're back. Because you accidentally slid up to another stream. It was someone getting mad because people kept spamming aimbot low-key. Well, don't do that to me, please. I don't want people spamming bots. I got enough reasons to be angry right now. Angry is the wrong word. I'm not angry. I got enough reasons to already be in a bad mental state. So I don't need stuff like that happening, alright? John is shouting. He is. He's making sure that he gets my attention. Trying to make sure that I stop thinking about stuff that I shouldn't be thinking about. He has aimbot active because his shooting is perfect. Well, so is mine, dude. Look how perfect my shooting is. Damn. I was supposed to hit an excellent throw there. And you guys could have been like, oh, aimbot. Ah, you suck. You suck. Sep, unfortunately, no. Our Spotlight Hour has finished for the day. So I'm just running my daily incense right now to see if I can get myself a Galarian bird, if possible. But no, we didn't get a shiny Wingull tonight. No biggie. I've got a bunch of shiny Wingulls already, so I'm not really too fussed. And Opserky, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Oh my god, I just hurt my toe. Literally instant turns. He was using an Xbox controller because he had a hand cam. Well, that just seems like a stupid thing to do. Like, if you're going to cheat, you shouldn't make it obvious by having stuff on camera. You gotta wonder about some people, seriously. Do I have a Kamala or a Slackoth? A shiny? I've got shiny Slackoths, not from the event though. No shiny Kamala. Hey, I'm trying to click on Meowth. Oh, no, it's a Mangy, not a Meowth. We have Water Festival for, 15 to 17th. Hare's in town. Hare? What about Hare? Ah. Okay. Fierce in town. Again, I'm sorry, Reeves. I don't know what you're talking about. Who's Fierce? Fierce. If I'm pronouncing that correctly. Is it a person? Is it a thing? Is it a... Don't know why you would cheat on Fortnite of all things. Because some people are just going to be the best. Like no one ever was. Ah, fairs. Okay. Now I get you, dude. Like, yeah. I'm just like, what is he talking about? Is this a person? Fair's in town. No, I say you're going to go to the fair. Oh my god, my toe. Okay, you sleep now. Just thought it was funny. He was getting upset over the aimbot spam. Yeah, well, I mean, if you're going to do it and get caught doing it, then, you know, you can't get angry that people are calling you out on it. Just seems stupid. Very stupid. Anyway, dude, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to my rants. Much appreciated, man. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We've got 3 minutes left on this incense, so it's not looking like I'm going to get a G-bird. Enjoy my aimbots. Oh, damn it, I missed it. If I hit that excellent throw, I get another chance. Another chance. Oh, aimbot! Oh, you suck! Aranguru. I've got a shiny and a hundo of Aranguru already, so it's like, I just click on them. If it ain't shiny, I don't really care. See? The shiny, the hundo. The shiny, the hundo. The real Mindy. How are you doing, Pokemon? What are we warring for? You are? Don't spam that way. I thought you were going to bed. Why are you still here? It's like, I'm watching. Need XLs though. Wait, is it actually good for PvP? And when you say we, you mean you, not me. Fine. If it's gonna make you happy. You're just making a thread in case. Okay, thank you, Chom. There might be other moderators floating around still. Like Negan might still be here. She might just be lurking. I have 18 XL candies. Oh, it's good for Ultra Remix, okay. I don't do Ultra League, so I don't really care. You're here? Okay. See, I told you. We've still got a moderator just floating around, so that's alright. If people spam, they'll be dealt with. Am I at night? Yes. Yes, that's why I'm only popping up when the screen gets light. It is night time. It's 7:20 for me here. I'm here too, but not a mod. How many shinies do I have? I didn't get any shinies tonight during Spotlight Hour, but I have over 3,000 shinies. 3,115 shinies. Mainly Comday shinies. So yeah, good shinies, as you can see. Whole bunch of gooms. some not Comday Pokemon, some random and some Spotlight Hour ones is what I'm thinking of. Then more Comday Pokemon. And then Research Day event trainings. So yeah, we had a lot of trainings. I think, is that, yep, that's our incense done. No G-Bird. A whole bunch of really crappy spawns. So yeah, James, if you wanted to do some PvP now, you can send through a battle request. Hey, I caught 2 Pokemon. Yes! That's a winning incense right there. 2 whole Pokemon. Got to share that with the world. Do. It's rustling in the bushes, I think. P. Diddy's back. Try not startle him. He gets a bit molestery when he gets startled. Yeah, something a little bit different. Sort of. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to start my game now, I think. Restart it. Did my chat freeze? No. You guys are just being quiet. Why is everybody quiet? Did I scare everybody off with my ranting? And my opening up about my emotions? I'm sorry, guys. Did my emotions scare you? Now you know what it's like in my head on a daily basis. No, not at all. Okay, just making sure. I don't know if you were here before, Mindy, when I was opening up about personal issues and women and my personal issues with women. But I can continue if you guys are not scared off, just getting ready for sleep, just brushing your teeth, all good. No, I think, like, bringing up one more thing before I think that I've probably spoken about stuff enough. I think one of my main issues with why I'm so... Usually I wouldn't be so hung up on this stuff, but because I've had a lot of negative things when it comes to women, I tend to fall for the wrong women. Ones that like playing head games, ones that like leading me along and all that sort of stuff. So again, self-esteem issues and stuff like that generated from bad choices. Yeah, that's another reason why I'm so about this, because I'm like, have I done it again? Have I done this to myself yet again? Because I'm an idiot and I have bad choices. I make bad choices. I like making choices that aren't good for my mental health because I fall for the wrong women. And you'd think with the amount of negative experience that I've had with women, I would hate them. I'd be one of those incels that just hates women. But I don't. I'm the complete opposite. I love women. I have a very soft spot in my heart for women. And I think that's why I get so emotionally torn by it, just because I do wear my heart on my sleeve and I do just go in balls to the wall sort of thing when I feel like I'm falling for somebody, or if I think somebody's showing me interest. It's just... So I end up hurting myself because I'm just too over the top with it. I'm too much of a softie when it comes to women, so it ends up backfiring and hurting me. Hope my life gets better. Thank you. It's not bad. Like it's just bad mental space that I'm in at the moment. As for what I was just saying, dealing with people, mainly women, that, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to say don't show me respect, because she does show me respect. It's just that I feel like sometimes it goes a bit lacking. How you doing, Eric and Heather? Welcome in. I can win. I'll give it a good old shot. I'm trying. No, Pharaoh, don't kill my Ninetales. How dare you? Ah, damn it, I didn't get to the charge move. That's alright. This is going to be an interesting finish to this battle. He does have one shield advantage over me, but it's a pretty neutral matchup. I think he's going to get me though, because he's doing more damage than I can do. It's just going to chip me down. GG's. See, I knew I should have gone with Medicham. That's alright. Another reason to make me cry when I get home. GG's. And my game is frozen. Hooray! Oh, that's all good too. No, I've already got enough reasons to cry when I get home. I'll be right on that. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Great. Awesome. Show everybody my email addresses. Thanks, Pokemon Go. Sky will try. Alright. You beat me with Skyly last time you used it, so... You were scared of Medicham. I should have chucked it in the team. Like, I just chose something right. I didn't want to go with the same stuff that I always seem to use. So I didn't put Medicham on the team. Bang, bang. And is that the one that I want it to be? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, we'll go with that. We'll see how this does. Must have been I can't actually remember, but I remember you beating me last time. I think it was just because I chose a fairly random team. Oh! Oh, the ideal matchup here. Forces the switch. Oh, he's wearing a hat. I didn't even realize. He's wearing a pretty little hat. No, not my defense. You can do it! You can do it! You can do it! It's just like, please let me get to the charge move before you get KO'd. Oh, I got to another one. Muck is a sleeping dragon sort of thing. It's one of those things that you just don't expect, but when it comes out, it slaps. GG's. I won! Yes! One should flex. Nice job, thank you. I'm so glad that I won against your baby account. Makes me feel special. Now when I go home, I won't cry so much. Sorry, James. There was another charge move that you couldn't get to in time. I did have that other shield though, and I'm assuming it would have been a dark type charge move. So against the fighting type, probably wouldn't have done a lot of damage. Or was it a fire type charge move? Yeah, my chat. Come back. Welcome back, Cookie. Metacham is also psychic, yes. But it would have taken neutral damage because of the thing. The thing. Because it's fighting type as well. Ooh, the double weakness. Wasn't expecting to see Bastard Don. Debate's brilliant ever. You can if you want. That's alright. Medi go brrr. Medi do go brrr. Yeah, I'm happy to do more battles with you guys, just to keep me from having to go home and face the truth that she hasn't replied to me for the day, and then I'll be heartbroken, and then I'll just cry myself to sleep, and then yeah, I'll be in a bad spot for the next week until I feel like I should contact her again. Yeah, no. Normal stuff. Yikes, what? Because of my mental... Are you yikesing me? Are you just going, Jesus Christ, Jimmy, grow up? Like, yikes, my God. What is wrong with you, dude? Grow a pair and man up. Shiny Swampert for the win. Yeah, it's the only one that I got set up for PvP. I've actually got better ones that I should set up, but it's the one that I've got set up at the moment. Shiny only battle. I suppose we can do that. I'm gonna have to restart my game again though. Oh, Teffa's coming in. Ryuga, I'm happy to do a shiny only battle with you after, if you want. I'm almost back at the car. Alright. What do we go with this time? Oh, if you wanted, Tef, like, I was going to do a shiny only battle with Ryuga, I think, but if you want to do a shiny only battle as well, I'm happy to do that. Just let me know. It's up to you, like, either way, I don't really care. Love to watch other battles. Yeah, just let me know what I'm choosing, Tef. You'll try that? Okay. Shiny only. Make sure that I am turning when I need to turn so I don't wander into the river, because that would be embarrassing on stream. But I think it's also good that I am back at the car, because I've just walked 4 kilometers on an almost broken toe. So it's probably good that I actually stopped walking for a little bit, eh? You're shiny, and you're shiny. Okay, I'll ready up as soon as I get to the car. That is a nice flowy gun. Ah, quickly, get in the car before it's too late. Okay. Ultron toe. Like an idiot, last night I kicked my dumbbell, not my dumbbell, my barbell while I was working out. I didn't do it on purpose. It wasn't because of the mental stuff. It wasn't because of her. That all started today. Last night I was actually pretty happy about what was going to happen today. If only I knew. I had it all worked out in my head of what was going to happen today, and it just didn't happen. Now I'm sad. Yeah, but last night I was in a good spot. I was doing my workout. I was watching a music video clip on YouTube, and the dude was I probably shouldn't have used that as the dude was skateboarding, and because I used to skateboard as a kid, well, again, as a teenager, I was like watching it, and for some stupid reason, I decided to do the motion of a kickflip, and I forgot that I was standing right next to my dumbbell. Like I said, dumbbell, like my barbell, and I've just booted the dumbbell with my foot, like my left foot, like an absolute dweeb, pretending to do kickflips in my room while I'm working out. And yeah, almost broke my toe. Good times. Like an absolute knob jockey. So that was a bit embarrassing. It's like lucky no one else was around to see it, but yeah, I'll just tell you guys the full story of me acting like a goose in my room by myself and like almost breaking my toe. You think you could beat me in Ultra League? Probably, just because I don't have Ultra League stuff set up. Like, I don't do Ultra League, so I don't have anything set up for it. Great League is my preferred league. Oh no, you can't die on me now. Just do the damage, do the damage. Okay, I think. Probably making a mistake there doing that. That's okay. GG's. Yeah, so basically, I was listening to Deftones last night while doing a workout and pretending to do skateboarding tricks like an idiot, and then almost broke my toe. A little bit of an insight into what Jimmy's like when he's by himself in his room. I'm like a child, okay? Leave me alone. Oh no, what? I won the battle, Marina. Maria, rather, not Marina, sorry. I won the battle. Are you talking about my toe? Like, oh no, you almost broke your toe. It was my fault for being stupid and pretending to do kickflips. I wasn't even on my skateboard. Like, my skateboard was there, but I wasn't on my skateboard. I haven't been on my skateboard in like 20 years. I should actually go out skating one day. It's been so long since I've actually done skating. I used to be a really good skater. But then, oh my god, my game's... I'll restart again. Yeah, I was a good street skater. So I used to do ollies and stuff. Used to pop the biggest pop shovets. You guys that don't know skating are just like, a what? You popped what and you shoved it where? Are you also from Melbourne? Nice. Nice, more coming out. Sorry, Adam, I didn't see your other message. Hey, Jimmy, you're suffering very bad depression right now. What should you do to snap out of it as quickly as possible? Adam, I am probably the wrong person to be asking that. If you were here for the majority of the stream, I've been ranting on about how I'm not in a great mental space right now because of like issues that I'm dealing with women and stuff. Yeah, how to snap out of depression quickly is not something that I can help you with, dude, unfortunately, just because I am in the exact same boat as you. Trying not to be depressed is a very difficult thing to do. Unfortunately, sometimes you've just got to let it run its course. Try and keep yourself positive. Try and distract yourself. That's sort of what I've done tonight. I was all day sort of thing, but as soon as I've come out and I've started streaming for you guys, yes, I've spent probably like the last 45 minutes ranting about stuff and airing everything that I've been going through. But it's been good getting some advice from some of you guys and just being able to talk about it, not feeling like I'm bottling it up. So I guess these are things that you could do. Talk to somebody. Like if you've got family and that, talk to them. Don't keep it bottled up. Try and distract yourself. Yeah, dude. That's really the only advice that I can give you. If you've got access to it, go and see a therapist or something. I know it can be difficult to do, but try and get in and see a therapist. They do help. I do see a therapist myself. Unfortunately, my next appointment isn't for like another month. So I've hit a bad spot where I could really use going and seeing my therapist now, because the last couple of times I've gone and seen him, I've been in an okay headspace. And then the one time when I'm actually needing him, I'm just like, oh, damn it, I don't have an appointment for... I need somebody to talk to about this stuff that can give me ways of getting stuff off of my mind, but unfortunately, I can't do that right now. So I'll use you guys instead. You guys can be my therapists. All 14 of you at the moment. Sorry, guys. What's your advice? What should I do? How should I deal with my love life or lack thereof? Sure. Let's use something different. Do I have Sableye? Yeah. Are you talking about shiny Sableye? Because yes, I do. And am I going to transfer a shiny? Probably not. I got way too many. Don't deal. Aw. Aw. I'm sorry. I'll stop talking. What's my trainer code? Eric, I'm not adding people at the moment. I'll be adding people tomorrow for raid hour. Tonight, I'm not adding people. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, forces the switch. Oh. This is actually a pretty good team for me. Hug your puppy. I will. She's been all over me for like the last day and a half. I think she knows that I've been in a bit of a negative state. So she's been hanging out with me and trying to keep me sane. which is nice, but at the same time, I mean, I would rather some person contact, a certain person's contact. Puppy's still good though. She's cool. She's lovely. Go, you good thing. Probably should have saved up something instead, but that's okay. Oh, I got to it. Yeah, sorry, Adam. I'll see your messages in just a second, dude. Steelix. Oh, damn it. I probably needed that for this one. Sorry. Oh, no, this'll do. This'll do nicely. Sorry. Mm-mm-mm. Now that's a lot of damage. Sort of. Hmm. Mm-hmm. You broke my swipes. You nah. Nah. That's okay. Skin still. Cha-cha! Oh, GG's. Okay, sorry, Adam. You understand, bro. Hope you're feeling better soon. Cheers, dude. You too, man. Like, yeah. Like I said, I know how you're feeling, so I can sympathize with you, man. It's not fun being in a negative headspace. I do have a chance that my negative headspace will end by tonight. I'm just hoping to get a reply from somebody by the end of the night. I mean, if I get a message at some point tonight, I'll be good. I'll be back in a happy Jimmy state. I'm just stuck in that not good spice right now because I'm so tempted to take my phone off of do not disturb just to check to see if I've got that message, but I don't want to do it during stream just because if I don't have that message there, that's just going to make me not happy. So I'll be like, I'll save it until after stream. It's also personal stuff, so I probably shouldn't be looking at messages during stream anyway. Not that I would look at the message, I'd just see if I've got the little icon up there to see if I've got that message. You'll try and keep yourself distracted. Yeah, dude, like honestly, it's the only thing. Like watch a movie, play a game, like I said, talk to somebody. Um, it's you're in Melbourne right now, so it's a bit late to go for a walk or something, but me getting out of the house, like I've been sitting around home all day just like but as soon as I got out of the house and started, coming down to do the stream for you guys, like basically on the drive down, I already was in a better headspace than I was for like the whole day. And I'm trying to stay positive. Like that's another thing that you can do. Just try and stay positive. You're feeling crappy now, but things will get better. Are we doing shiny battles or I'm not even sure if we're doing shiny battles or not, so I'm just gonna choose it. Yeah. Things will get better, so keep telling yourself that things will get better. And I find that listening to metal music does help. Listening to some good old Deftones or Korn or Metallica or Tool or something like that helps with the depressive stuff. Get your mind off of it because you're listening to angry music and it makes you realize that people are going through the exact same thing that you're going through and you're not alone. And it just makes you feel a bit better inside. Your spring and what you're going to use for the battle. Wait, am I going to battle you or what am I going to use for? I don't know. I'm sorry. Like, who am I battling right now? Am I battling you, Spring? Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to who I'm battling because I've been talking. If we're doing shiny battles, I apologize. I didn't realize that we were doing shiny battles, so I didn't choose shiny things. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, I wasn't sure who I was battling, Spring. I am using this. I don't have a shiny on my team at all. Sorry. So yeah, if you chose things that, just make sure you let me know in the chat if you want to do a shiny battle or something, just so I know. How do you add me on Pokemon Go? Like I said, I'll be adding people tomorrow for raid hour. I don't usually add people outside of raid hours because I don't have space on my friends list to add people permanently. So I don't want to add people and then have to remove people tomorrow just to make room for a raid hour. If you would like to battle, I can chuck my QR code up on screen for you to scan. Yeah, I might be wasting up, but that's okay. Ooh. Absol. See, this Raticate is putting in work right now. Baby. Jeez. You got to go, Tef? No worries. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for some advice and stuff like that. I appreciate it. Enjoy your night. We'll see you tomorrow for raid hour if you're interested. Oh, I'm starting to feel crook again. Like I said, I haven't eaten today because I just haven't been hungry because I've been feeling crook all day, but also being in a bad, like whenever my emotions are running high sort of thing, like I'm feeling in an emotional state, I just don't eat. I have a big impact on my appetite sort of thing. So, and I did have pre-workout and stuff because I did do a little bit of a workout earlier to try and keep my mind off of things as well. Yeah, so I've had pre-workout and stuff, but I haven't actually eaten, and I've done workout, and I'm emotionally fragile. So it's I was already feeling crook, but now I'm feeling like crook on top of all of that, and I'm like just like, oh my god. Are you taking off, James? No worries. Have a good night. You'll try to get home in time. No go. Okay, no worries. Have a good night, Tef. Thank you for tuning in. Are you gonna go as well, Ash and Pikachu? No worries. All right. Well, I guess on that note, guys, I will probably wrap up the stream here, just because, yeah, it's almost 8 p.m. and like I just said, I'm feeling a bit crook and a bit emotional and stuff like that. So, it's probably a good time to wrap it up. Go home and fingers crossed I get a message at some point tonight, so I'm not feeling like shit for the next couple of days. Or the next week, however long it takes me to build up the courage to send messages and stuff. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for everybody that has joined in tonight. I do appreciate it. Great League battles. I'm about to wrap it up, Jonathan. I was doing Great League battles. We did finish doing our Spotlight Hour, so I was doing some battles with you guys. But I'm about to wrap up the stream because, yeah, I'm feeling a bit blurk right now. Hope you get your message. Thank you, Negan. So do I. Like, if only I get that message, everything will be fine. Everything will be fine, and I'll be happy again. Either way, I'll let you guys know tomorrow during tomorrow night's stream what happens tonight. Yeah, if I'm in a shitty mood still, you'll know. You'll know. Cheers, Jonathan. No worries, Eric. Have a good night. So yeah, all right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow evening for raid hour. So yeah, back doing some Landorus raids, some incarnate form Landorus raids. So until then, enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Good luck for your Spotlight Hour. Peace out. And yeah, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And wish me luck. Wish me luck that I'm not in a shitty headspace tomorrow, that we hear back from people that we want to hear back from. All right, guys. Have a good night. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.